In this video, I'll show you how to add a free WordPress discount pop-up that actually boosts conversions. We'll build a conversion-focused exit intent pop-up that your WordPress users will love, and we'll use a tool called Claspo. It's a super simple tool to use, and the great thing is that it doesn't bloat your site's database. After you log into Claspo, the first thing you need to do is to create a new widget. So let's click on the new widget button. You can start from scratch, but I highly recommend you to pick the template library because Claspo gives you a long list of templates that you can use, and they're all tested and proven. But let me show you. As you can see, you have a long list of pop-ups, all of them with a different intention. You have pop-ups that appear at the center of the screen, pop-ups that sits on the corner of your page, gamification pop-ups, pop-ups with countdown, or pop-ups that sits at the top of your page or bottom of your page. You have all the choice you are looking for. On the sidebar, you can filter all these pop-ups, and in this case, let's click on increase sales. So we see just the pop-ups that allows you to make more sales with coupon codes, discounts, and things like that. Let's find one with a promo code like this one, for example, or this too. Let's go with this one here for Happy Easter. Let's click on it. You can decide, first of all, the color scheme, if you don't like the one that is preset. And you can take a look how it looks on mobile and on desktop. Let's go with this one, the red one, and let's click on use this template. Now, the template we used is a floating box, so it sits at the corner of your page, and you can choose where to put it, at the bottom, at the top. If we don't want this floating box pop-up, we can decide to make it become a normal pop-up, the one that appears in the center of your screen. So this is an option that you have, or you can make it become a content blocking widget. Let's go with the first option, a normal pop-up, for the sake of this example, because it's the easiest way to create a pop-up. The entire template is customizable. You can change anything you want in here. You can change the title. You can change the color and size of each element. You can change the space. And this button here is automated. If someone clicks on it, it will copy automatically this code here in their system. So they just need to paste it on the checkout page. And on the sidebar, you have a long list of components that you can use. You have countdowns, you have videos, you have gift box for gamification and all the other gamification components. You really have all the choice you want. So you can be as creative as you wish. Also, you have the possibility to create a teaser. A teaser is a graphic element that sits on your page. You can change everything you want here as well. And it works like this. First of all, we decide where to put it. And when someone clicks on your widget, then they will see the pop-up. In our case, we don't want to have a teaser. We just want to have the normal pop-up. So let's keep it like this. Let's take a look how it looks on mobile, desktop, copy is okay. So let's go with this. Let's click on save when we decided this is the one that we want to go with. And we're going to be redirected to the triggering page. This is where we choose all the rules for our widget. So you can choose the display frequency, how often this widget will be shown to visitors. You can choose when to display, and this part is really interesting because I can decide to show this pop-up after 20 seconds someone spent on my page, or I can choose how long I want them to spend on my page before the pop-up will appear. And I want to add the exit intent. So when someone will move the mouse out of the window, this pop-up will appear. You can choose to show it immediately if you want. I'm going to pick when any condition is met. So either they spend 20 seconds on my page or they move the mouse out of the window, this pop-up will appear. Also, I want to show this pop-up just to new visitors. So we can choose it here. And you can also choose on which pages this pop-up will appear or exclude specific pages. I want to show it on my entire website, so I'm not going to change anything in here. So let's click on next and then done. And the pop-up is ready to go. We just need to publish it. And now let's move to WordPress so I show you how to implement and integrate Claspo into your WordPress website. Let's get to my dashboard. Let's move to plugins and let's click on add plugin and let's search for Claspo. Here we go. You need to install it. Obviously, it's already active on my website because I'm using it. And after you install it and you make it active, this will work automatically. Let's see if it's already working on my website. Let's get to the homepage. This is my homepage. If I move the mouse out of the window, the pop-up will immediately appear. And this will happen as well if I spend 20 seconds on this page. Now you have a conversion-focused WordPress discount pop-up that builds urgency and capture lost sales. If you want to try it on your WordPress website, click the link in the description. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel to more WordPress tips.